Jeopardy! Fans love Ken Jennings. 60-year photo. Ken Jennings has had a good stint as the new host, replacing Alex Trebek and staking his claim to the job. While there are some fans who don't like him and rumors the network might want a celeb in the role, he is growing among most fans. A fan even created a fun image that showed Ken hosting the show in his 60s. Image of Ken Jennings hosting Jeopardy! Into his later years. Ken Jennings has been finding his groove as the Jeopardy! Host, and fans are seemingly along for the ride. One fan is such a big fan of Ken that they thought it would be fun to suppose that the host stuck around all the way to season 60 of the show. Using what seemed to be AI, the fan created a photo of what Ken might look like in that season. Since Ken is currently 50, that means he would be around 70 years old in Jeopardy! Season 60. Alex Trebek was 80 when he died from cancer in 2020, and he worked all the way until his death. Season 60 here is the host of Jeopardy! The op user wrote in the Reddit post with the photo. The picture had Jennings with a full head of gray hair, rectangular glasses, and a big smile. He stood in front of the Jeopardy! Set. Many fans noticed an immediate resemblance to Alex Trebek. Jeopardy! Fans talk up Ken Jennings. On top of the image posted about Ken Jennings, many fans chimed in. Almost everyone who responded said how much they love Ken in the role, with even some saying that they weren't sure at first, but he has grown on them. Here is a snippet of what the fans had to say about the photo when they saw it on Reddit. Hope he makes it that far. I fucking love Ken Jennings. Ken getting the job was the right thing in an indifferent world. I am amazed it actually happened. And it's perfect. Ken is fantastic. He was born to be host of Jeopardy! I am amazed how much more I enjoy the show because he is host. This is a fun moment for the fans, as many people have gathered around Ken despite the rumors the network might be looking at other hosts. While Colin Jost is hosting Pop Culture Jeopardy! It seems like fans want no one but Ken on the main show. What are your thoughts on the image of Ken Jennings hosting Jeopardy! For many years to come? Do you like seeing him in this role on the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. When Ken Jennings shared his now viral 60-year photo on social media, he probably didn't expect the avalanche of adoration it would spark from Jeopardy! Fans across the globe. But that's the thing about nostalgia and intellect. When combined, they become irresistible. The image, crafted in classic black and white with just a tinge of sepia, shows a digitally aged Ken, looking every bit the dignified quizmaster of 6 decades on. Wisps of silver hair frame his thoughtful face, his eyes gleaming with the same boyish curiosity that captivated viewers when he first stepped onto the Jeopardy! Stage as a contestant back in 2004. Dressed in a sharp blazer with the familiar blue set background subtly faded behind him, the photo feels less like a meme and more like a time capsule, a loving tribute to a legacy still in motion. Fans didn't hold back. Comments poured in like Final Jeopardy wagers. He looks like the wise wizard of trivia. One fan wrote. Another chimed in, Ken in 2085 still hosting the show, probably with AI contestants. Memes sprouted across X, formerly Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram, many featuring imaginary Jeopardy! Categories like potent potables of the future and ancient internet slang. But beyond the laughs and filters, the photo stirred something deeper, a collective gratitude. Ken Jennings has, in many ways, become the face of Jeopardy! This new era. Following the passing of the beloved Alex Trebek, fans were uncertain if the show could ever regain its footing. Jennings, once the highest-earning American game show contestant, stepped up not just as a host but as a steward of the show's legacy. He brought humility, humor, and a genuine love for trivia to every episode, qualities that endeared him to both longtime viewers and new ones alike. This 60-year photo served as a gentle reminder that Jeopardy! Is more than a game show. It's a thread through generations, a nightly ritual that bonds families, challenges minds, and celebrates curiosity. And Ken Jennings, intentionally or not, has become its anchor. In the age of deepfakes and viral trends, the photo might have been just another playful AI filter experiment. But in this case, it landed differently. It was heartwarming, hopeful, and somehow prophetic. A vision of a future where Jeopardy! Still thrives, and Ken Jennings, ageless in spirit, if not in pixels, continues to guide us through